Hi, my October 8th birthday babies. Come on in, because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays book, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. Now, whether you're here just out of curiosity or if you know that there are changes you need to make for the benefit of your highest good, then stick around till the end, because that's what I'm going to give you advice specifically from the book for people born on your birthday. So, let's get into it. All right, so the tagline for your day is the day of high romance. And now I want to show you a little image you have here for your day. It looks it looks like a collar, and there's something inside of it, some kind of circular little nub there. It looks kind of like some like dominatrix stuff. I don't know what you guys are into, but let's see what the profile says. For those born on October 8th, life is about a fabulous romantic adventure. They will give all for love, elevating it to a high plane, or they will have none of it. But it is not only the area of love to which their romantic feelings apply. Their souls can soar from the wonders of nature to the mysteries of outer space, from the movements of the sea to the rotation of the planets themselves. Those born on this day often have well-developed intellects also, and are particularly sharp in their perceptions of human psychology. I apologize, I have braces and it makes some words hard to say because my mouth gets stuck in the metal. Yet many October 8th people have little insight into their own personalities. As they see it, they are simply attending to business, efficiently acting on what they have to do, while others stare in open-eyed amazement at their unusual antics. Within their family or social group, those born on this day are usually free spirits. For this reason, their common sense and judgment are not always trusted, particularly by those who think of themselves as highly practical. Yet October 8th people are good with money, able to run a family, responsible and conscientious in discharging their obligations, up to a point. For always the danger is present that they will be swept away to other worlds, sailing off into the beyond. Their experiential attitude to life recognizes few limitations and boundaries, and therefore they can get caught up in sheer sensationalism in a thirst for excitement. It is not surprising that October 8th people can get themselves into all kinds of trouble, particularly in the emotional sphere. Their relationships are not only complex, but also occasionally hazardous. They have a habit of getting involved with all manner of strange and sometimes questionable characters, but also, paradoxically, with people who are too nice and prove to be not right for them at all. Their interest in unusual people and fateful, even bizarre circumstances makes them prey to those who attempt to use them for selfish purposes. Yet somehow these brilliant October 8th butterflies always manage to escape their would-be captors and fly to yet another beautiful flower. They are deeply affected by their experiences, particularly feeling the grief and pain caused by separation from a loved one. But they are also indestructible, perhaps because of their ability to key in the essence of things, to confront or be forced to confront them, and emerge a wiser person. Thus, those born on this day may read and think a great deal, and often do, but ultimately their wisdom is derived from life experience, which they value more highly than anything else. October 8th people must never lose a sense of their origins. There is a definite danger of power tripping attendant to this day. Let's read that again. There is a definite danger of power tripping attendant to this day, of either being carried away by authority or being tempted to climb social ladders that only lead to unhappiness. The happiness and stability of October 8th people is directly proportional to their ability to remain centered in their true self, Whatever dragons or monsters they encounter will have to be overcome and perhaps transformed into companions and guides. Wow, that was a really beautiful ending there. Um, so you got advice kind of tied into your profile. That last part, whatever dragons or monsters they encounter will have to be overcome or perhaps transformed into companions and guides. And that talks about taking some of the darker aspects, some of the shadow aspects of your life and using them for light purposes, using it for positive purposes. And I'm a person that finds that really easy to do and that really enjoys doing that. And there seems to be more of an abundance of darkness in the world. It's just easier for people to spew out negativity and complaints and fear, now more than ever. And so a challenge for you is taking all of that in the world, especially what's created in your own mind, and transforming it, transmuting it, and creating something beautiful and positive from it. I think a really great example for that is the planet Earth, and how you can, if you've ever done any sort of composting, this might be a good exercise for this, where you kind of give, you give the earth scraps and it makes beautiful things out of it. It's just really surprising to see what comes out of this so-called garbage, or things that you would otherwise throw in the garbage. So think about it. Let me give you a little advice before we go. Keep to your path and move steadily forward. Learn to deal with distractions. Don't get sidetracked. Use your wisdom to help yourself as well as others. Experiences are not only to be lived, but learned from as well. Beware of getting stuck. It's really great advice for most people watching. And now I don't normally share the meditation. There's already a lot for you to meditate on, and my advice is don't overanalyze anything that you just heard. Whatever is for you, it probably already hit you. So again, don't overanalyze it. But this may work for you, this little meditation here. Astrology is the psychology of the universe. Again, astrology is the psychology of the universe. All right, so let all of that marinate. And if you are watching this video on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And if you know someone who would benefit from their birthday video and it's already up, go ahead and share it with them so that they can be on this path of self-exploration and personal discovery with you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.